Hi, Tom here and welcome to my new Circle Line Art School video, How to Draw a Room in One-Point Perspective for Beginners. In one-point perspective, two parallel lines which are going towards the vanishing point will look like if they continued they'd actually meet exactly at the vanishing point, and the vanishing point is always on the horizon line. The first step is to draw a horizontal line slightly above the middle of your page. Next, draw a cross at the center of this line. This cross is the vanishing point and the line is the horizon line. The vanishing point must be on this horizontal line, and as the drawing is in one-point perspective, we need just the one vanishing point, which is our cross. Now we can draw a rectangle for the back wall of our room. Draw the rectangle in the center of your page with the horizon line going through it and the vanishing point in its center. Next, to draw the sides of the walls of our room, all we need to do is draw 4 lines from the vanishing point. Now each line needs to go past one of the corners of our rectangle, which is the back wall of our room. You could use a ruler for these straight lines if you wish. So now it's a bit like looking into a box. Next we can draw a line from the vanishing point to the left side of the paper. This new line going towards the left will help us find the top of a door. Now we can draw 2 vertical lines from this new diagonal line, and now we have a door in one-point perspective. Next we can draw 2 more lines from the vanishing point coming towards us. These will help us find the side of a table. Now we just need to draw 2 horizontal lines parallel to the other horizontal lines in the drawing to make the top of the table in one-point perspective. Next we can draw the 2 table legs at the front of the table first. Just 2 straight vertical lines of equal length. Now we can add 2 more vertical lines from the back corners of the table for the 2 back legs. So now we've got a table with 4 legs. We can now erase some of the dark lines that we no longer need in this drawing and add some details to the table. We can draw a second horizontal line at the front edge to give the tabletop a thickness. We can double up the vertical lines at the front table legs, to make them look more solid. As the vanishing point is in the middle of the table's in the middle of the vanishing point, we'll be able to see the side of the left table leg and the side of the right table leg, and the bottom of each of the table legs. The bottom side of each of the table legs will go as a diagonal line all the way to our vanishing point. We can repeat this process for the back legs of the table. Again, the base of the legs will go towards our vanishing point, and this baseline, this diagonal line going to the vanishing point, will also go forwards towards the front table legs too, so it will be one line. Now we have a room, a door and a table in one-point perspective. Next we can add some evenly spaced marks at the base of the back of the wall, at this rectangle at the back of the drawing. And then we need a series of lines which start from the vanishing point and go past each of these spaced marks. And we can draw them coming towards us, and these will be floorboards. Now we can draw 2 more lines from our vanishing point going towards the right side of the paper. These will show us the top and the bottom lines of a window in perspective, in one-point perspective. Next we just need to draw 2 vertical lines between these 2 diagonal lines. But the side thickness of the wall of the room, these 2 short horizontal lines will just be horizontal, they won't be in perspective because we're looking straight at them. in the same way that we're looking straight at the back of the room, which just stays as a rectangle. The only lines which are distorted are the lines that are going away from us. Next, we could add a door handle to the door. It is now time to erase some of the lines that we no longer need on the back wall of our room. We could add a big window on the wall. We just need to draw a rectangle for this, but we can use the vanishing point again, as our window that I've drawn is in the center and the vanishing point's in the middle of the window, more or less. So we can draw lines to work out the thickness at the corners of the window, the thickness of the wall of the room. So again, it's the same process that we used for the drawing at the beginning, the basic shape of the room at the beginning. We just need to draw a diagonal line from each of the corners of the rectangle, and then we need to draw another rectangle within that, and that will create the thickness of the wall. Next, we could add a straight vertical line from the ceiling, a short straight vertical line from the ceiling, and then draw a light shade and a light bulb. The base of the light shade will just be a small ellipse, a squashed circle, a circle seen in perspective, and then just put two lines to make it a triangle at the top, and a little semicircle inside it to make it a simple light. For the next steps, I will add some more details to this drawing, and then I'll add some simple shadows too. I post a new drawing every Saturday. Please subscribe, if you have not already done so, to my YouTube channel Circle Line Art School, and then you'll get notifications of all of my videos and keep up to date. Please click to watch my next perspective video right now. Thank you for watching and see you next time.